Reserve Bank said that since we cannot anticipate all your needs, and we've anticipated two specific needs, namely health and education, we also authorize you to take out $25,000 per person per year outside. Promptly, those that saw that as an investment opportunity created products around that $25,000 per person and started offering it. And then the Reserve Bank had to clarify, no, it was not our intention to open up without the appropriate safeguards being in place. And that's important. Open up investing for Indians overseas. This was just an untied facility for funds to be utilized. Now, as India's position in regard to financial resources and especially foreign exchange got stronger over the years, the 25,000 moved to 50 to 100,000 to 200,000. And it can go even higher. I mean, as we sit here and speak today with the kind of foreign exchange reserves that we have, with a problem of a different kind, which is the problem of absorption of inflows into India. Don't look at what's happening in the stock markets now and a few $1 billion going outside. There is still an issue of how to manage inflows that are coming in, how to absorb those inflows. Now the thinking is that you ought to enable people to invest overseas, because it's no longer a question of is there enough money that needs to be taken up outside of India. In fact, if you look at what the Raghuram Rajan Committee report has recommended, it has said that one of the ways of managing inflows into India is to actively encourage Indians to invest overseas. Because that could see that some of the excess is really taken out of it. That is where we are at this point of time. The mutual fund industry was permitted to offer products not entirely invested overseas, but existing schemes, a small portion of which could invest overseas. That too has changed. There were quantitative limits, there still are, for the industry as a whole, as well as for each fund house that offers products within that industry. And I know it is a complaint of people, especially some represented here, I'm sure, who believe that those limits even today are very, very low. But today the situation is that if there is a demand, those limits can go up. And I believe that those present limits that are available haven't been utilized as yet by the industry, which is the real problem. So the question we need to ask ourselves today, and some of us will seek to address those issues, is the policy makers are reconciled, they are even encouraging the possibility of persons investing overseas. There are products out there that have a track record that have proved themselves. It is recognized that investors need diversification of risk, including diversification across geography.